Please adhere to YouTube's selected guidelines before viewing the content of this video. I do not encourage or condone any products, actions, or behaviors shown in this video. All videos are produced in a safe, professional, and controlled environment. Please do not attempt to replicate any actions performed during the video. All actions are performed by professionals.
Alrighty, so today I'm going to be drawing a can of Monster as a literal monster. Basically, what I'm going to be doing is using this can as a little bit of a reference, and instead of drawing the typical monster design on this can, I'm just going to draw one of my normal designs and make this can of Monster right here into a literal monster. And hopefully with any luck, Monster will be like, hey, yo, we really like that design. It's a monster that's literally a monster. That's pretty cool. They'll give me some royalties. They'll use the design on their cans. Although, honestly, I'd be like, actually, I was about to say I'd let them use my design for free, but no, I wouldn't, because you know what? That would be a selling point of these cans. No way. I'm not letting them use my design for free. I want royalties. So, Monster, if you want to use the design that I draw in today's video, you got to pay me. You got to pay me. It could be pennies on the dollar, but you got to pay me. Actually, pennies on the dollar. That's probably what I get anyway. I'd like more. I want dimes on the dollar. I ain't gonna lie. I want dimes on the dollar. But, today I said I'm going to be drawing a monster that is literally a monster. And I do think without further ado, it is now time for me to go ahead and, well, actually start drawing the monster that is actually a monster. Without further ado, though, I'm going to go ahead and get the cap off of my Sharpie fine point marker and go ahead and get to drawing. So let's just go ahead and start it off with the top of the can. I'm just going to go ahead and just do it just like that. I'm going to go ahead and do it just like that kind of thing. I'm just going to go ahead and just have that coming down just a little bit more. And I'm going to have that coming down and around as well. Doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to work. And let's go ahead and have that bulge out a little bit, just like that. Just bulge out just a little bit. There we go, and let's just have that come all the way down. This is gonna be a tall boy monster. I ain't gonna lie, tall boy monster. And then let's have that come all the way down, just like that. And then just stretch around. There we go. And then there's just a little bit down here as well. There we go. Perfect. So there we go. There's my can. I'm glad the outline turned out as well as it did. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do the top of the can like this. So how do I want to do that? Honestly, I'm not exactly sure. I am kind of thinking what I might do is I might do something like that. So that's like the hole, and then the tab can be like that or something like that kind of thing. I don't know. I think that works. I think that works for what I need it to do. And then I'm just going to go ahead and just have a line right there, have a line right there, have a line right there. Just add some extra details to the top and everything like that kind of thing. And I'm going to go ahead and now start drawing the actual details of the can itself. So I'm going to go ahead and add an eye right here, an eye right here, just like that. Let's go and add a nose, some eye lines, of course, just like that. Let's go and add line right there, line right there, line right there, line right there. Let's go and add an eyebrow, some big eyebrows for my man today. Just like that, and perfect. Just fill those in just like that. No complaints on my behalf, and let's go ahead and now do some nose lines as well, just some very light nose lines. Nothing too big necessary. I feel like I got a burp. But I didn't burp. That's like the worst feeling ever. It's like you got to sneeze, but you don't got to sneeze. I felt like I had to burp, but then I was like, I don't know if I've actually got a burp. Still feel like I got a burp. I don't know what the deal is. I ain't gonna lie. Let's go ahead and put a mouth. So I'm just gonna have the mouth going like that. And let's give it some very large teeth, because of course this is the monster. This is the monster. He's gotta look evil. You know what I'm saying? He's gotta look evil. There we go. Perfect. Let's give him some mouth lines just like that. And let's give him a chin line and a forehead line up there. And then am I thinking anything else? Well, of course, I've got to give him some legs. But honestly, I kind of want this can right here kind of sitting on a coaster. So I'm thinking I want to do it a little bit like that kind of thing. And then have the coaster kind of like chilling over here, just like that kind of thing. There we go. I'm thinking that is just about perfect. And then I'm going to go ahead and have some legs coming out the bottom. Ooh, do I want the legs coming out the actual lower part or the upper lower part? What am I thinking? I'm thinking the lower part. So let's just have that coming out like that. There we go. Just like that. And I'm just going to have those legs coming down just a little bit more. just like that, and then give him some arms as well. So let's give him some, I'm thinking I kind of want to give him some long-ish arms. Let's go and give him some hands, just like that. Perfect, perfect. And I'm thinking that's pretty much the design all done. Are there any other designs that I want to add to this can? I'm thinking I might want to add one like line of text down here or something. So maybe I'll do go and just make it look like it's a monster can. It doesn't fill up the entire can, but that's okay. That's okay. Let's go and add some lines coming around the can. Add some to the arm, just like that. There we go. Perfect, perfect. Certainly cannot complain. And let's see, one more right there. And I'm thinking one more right there. And let's put one on the leg, just like that. I'm thinking one right there, and I want kind of like one right here. Okay, I'm thinking that is pretty much all good. Do I want to add any other details? I suppose I could put him on a table. So I'm thinking I want the table to, how do I want to draw the table? That's actually a good question. How do I want to draw the table? I'm honestly not exactly sure because the legs are already coming down like that. So I can't really have, I guess I could have him just standing on the table, but, excuse me, but it's not really going to work very well because he looks like he's sitting on the coaster. So I'm just trying to figure out how I want to draw the table. So I could draw the table like right here and then just have it coming down like that. I'll try it. I think I'm going to try it. Worst case scenario, this is just a cool design and the table sucks. It would be what it be. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to have the table kind of going. How do I want to have the table going? I want to have the table going. Ooh, do I want to do the table? I'm trying to figure it out. I kind of like this design as is, and I kind of just want to leave it like that. But I do want to put in a table too. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? I don't know. I just don't want to mess it up. I'm thinking table, have it coming like that kind of thing, and then have it coming up, like very much like that. Just having like legs right there or something. I don't know. I think I'm going to leave it as is. I feel like if I draw a table, it's not going to turn out as well as I would like it to. So I'm thinking I'm going to leave it as is. Of course, I've got to give him some text. Just like that. And let's have him say, what do I want to have him say? Let's have him say, I'm trying to think of some catchy phrase. It's monster time. It's monster time? That's not very good. It's caffeine time? No. Oh, caffeine makes you shit. It's shitting time. Shitting time. There we go. It's shitting time. Perfect, perfect. Certainly no complaints on my behalf. That is for sure. There we go. And this kind of looks like a butt as well. That's pretty funny. But yeah, no, that's the drawing. That's my drawing of a can of Monster. Literally a monster that is a can. I certainly wouldn't want to drink out of this can of Monster. I ain't gonna lie. Probably because I would be drinking this can's innards. It does not sound very pleasant to me, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, but I certainly hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video. If you guys have enjoyed watching this video, of course, please make sure to like and subscribe for more content. I have my Instagram, my book, my merch, my P.O. Box, and my main channel. All in the description down below. Go check it all out, along with my Twitter, my Instagram, I already said that, my TikTok, all of that sort of stuff. Just go check out everything in the description down below. Go check it all out. But yeah, into the next one, y'all. Stay safe and peace and have a great one. Yes, sir, you know what I'm saying?